Hey, what is going on, everybody? My name is Daab the Great. In this video, I shall be reacting to the Morbius official trailer. Oh, don't want to be seeing that. Yeah, I'll talk about it at the end.
You need a doctor?
I am a doctor.
I should have died years ago.
People all over the world have my disease.
I'm here.
To find a cure, we have to push the boundaries, take the risks. If you're gonna run, do it now.
Dr. Michael Morbius, you've been missing for 2 months.
When you're a stranger,
Then you were found on a container ship that washed up off of Long Island.
faces look ugly. When you're alone,
Oh, I just saw him, didn't I?
What did you do to yourself, Doc?
Ah, Gibson.
I wish I knew.
So this is Sony, huh?
Now
This is
I'm
100%
to be
Sony.
more alive than ever.
Woo!
Not exactly.
I have increased strength and speed, some form of bat radar.
What else can I do?
There are limits. There has to be.
There's something inside of me who wants to hunt and consume blood.
when you're a stranger, faces come
Can you control it?
I don't know.
Half the city wants to kill you.
We haven't had anything this good since that thing in San Francisco.
The other half wants to control you.
Hey, Dr. Mike, maybe I should stay in touch.
I'd do anything to save a life, but I don't know what I'm capable of.
You save lives, you don't take them. Are you here to heal the world? Or to destroy it?
Dude, what is it with Michael Keaton and being a movie with bats?
Who the hell are you, man?
I am. I know. I'm just kidding. It's Dr. Michael Morbius at your service.
Hey, listen, this is like the most normal that Jared Leto has ever been in a movie, I feel like. Or at least of any movie that I've seen Jared Leto in. I like this. Dude, Sony right now, I think Sony has the lead when it comes to superhero movies. I think that DC is shitting the bed. I think that Marvel is shitting the bed. I think that Sony's taking it away with their movies. I mean, they're not anything spectacular, right? I don't think they're like this movie right here, Captain America: The First Avenger. But I think that they're doing some good stuff with their movies. Like Venom: Let There Be Carnage was pretty decent. Morbius, this looks good, man. This really does. I really like it. It really looks good. And you know, I'm not a big Jared Leto fan. Like, I feel like he plays some weird roles. But the humor is there. The moral dilemma of, is he a good guy? Is he a bad guy? Is there. I know nothing about this character though. So let me do a quick Google search. What is this character? Mobius character. It looks good. It really does. I really like it. Right? The CGI is pretty decent. I'm gonna rewatch it in like 2 seconds here. But I just want to know like who this is. I'm going to do the normie wiki search, see who this guy is. The living vampire. Okay. Morbius, the living vampire, aka Dr. Michael Morbius, PhD, MD, is a fictional character appearing in American comic books published by Marvel Comics, created by writer Roy Thomas and originally designed by penciler Gil Kane. He first appeared as an enemy of the superhero Spider-Man in The Amazing Spider-Man number 101, October 1971. Interesting, okay. Okay, despite his initial status as one of Spider-Man's horror-based rogues, Mobius went on to become a brooding, gritty, tragically flawed anti-hero. Okay, so he's an anti-hero in his own series and other titles. His true identity is that of former award-winning biochemist named Michael Morbius, who was imbued with psycho-vampiric superhuman abilities and physical traits after a failed biochemical experiment, which was intended to cure his rare blood disease. So that's what we saw in the beginning of the trailer. I figured it was kind of some sort of experiment. Rather originating from supernatural means. Okay, all right. So that was just a continuation of the sentence. The rest of his appearances feature his struggles with a pseudo-vampiric persona, his insatiable lust for human blood, and his subsequent efforts to cure his horrific condition, along with his eventual stint as a brutal and nightmarish vigilante. Interesting. Okay, I know nothing of the character. He looks... Oof. They actually do a pretty good job. Like, he's pretty comic accurate with the exception of the costume. Like, he looks pretty decent. Interesting. Yeah, it looks good. I'm going to watch it one more time because I want to watch it. Oh, that's my next video right there. All right, 0. Yeah, he looks good.
You need a doctor?
I am a doctor.
I really want to see the shirtless lead.
People all over the world have my disease.
I'm here.
To find a cure, we have to push the boundaries. Take the
Dude, he looks like
risks.
shit when he's sick. Really,
We're gonna run.
you know, if there's one thing I could say about Jared Leto is that he knows how to get in character. He's a method actor, and I can appreciate that. Like, Jared Leto's a good actor. I just don't particularly care for his roles that he plays.
For 2 months.
When you're a stranger,
Then you were found on a container ship that washed up off of Long Island.
faces look ugly. When you're alone,
What did you do to yourself, Doctor?
I wish I knew.
I went from dying
To being more alive.
Damn! No homo, but yeah. I don't know what his training regimen was. I don't know how long it took him to get into shape, but that's a little bit of water deprivation, a little bit to make the abs pop a little bit. But yeah.
Than ever.
It worked.
Not exactly.
I have increased strength and speed.
Some form of bat radar.
I appreciate this idea that he's not just gonna like jump into it. You know, it's gonna be kind of like a Fantastic Four movie trope where he's gonna be researching his afflictions. He's gonna be seeing exactly what he can and cannot do, and then he's gonna eventually make the decision instead of curing himself to keep the power and use it for good. I appreciate that.
What else can I do?
Or good, meaning, you know, as good as a vampire can be. That was good, dude. I like the effects. The sonar effects.
There has to be.
There's something inside of me. Who wants to hunt and consume blood.
when you're a stranger, faces come
Can you control it? I don't know.
Dude, is this Jim Gordon? It looks like Jim Gordon. Who is that?
Anything this good since that thing in San Francisco.
The other half wants to control you.
Hey, Dr. Mike, you and I should stay in touch.
I'd do anything to save a life. But I don't know what I'm capable of.
The purple effects look a little weird.
You save lives, you don't take them. Are you here to heal the world? Or to destroy it?
You know, I'm just thinking too, because this guy's an anti-hero.
Who the hell are you, man?
I am. I'm just kidding. It's Dr. Michael Morbius at your service.
I like that. I love that. I was just thinking too, because he's an anti-hero, we could get like the opposite of Fantastic Four. He could actually work with this character where, you know, he's faced with a choice. What does he want to be? Does he want to be just a vampire, or does he want to be the hero? He could choose to be the vampire. That would be a very interesting turn for his character. That would be a very interesting choice, and a very understandable choice from what I can see in the trailer. You know, him being like, yeah, you know what, I wanna drink some blood. But they're probably not gonna do that because, you know, it's Sony and they want to build up their franchise of heroes or anti-heroes, and they're probably gonna make him a good guy. But yeah, because I hear the rumors that Sony is trying to with their licensed characters create like a second MCU, trying to build up their universe a little bit, because they're trying to take Spider-Man away from Marvel Studios. They're trying to really do their own thing, even though Marvel Studios is involved. And when I mentioned earlier that Marvel is shitting the bed, I meant Marvel Studios, and then the DC. Is shit in the bed, and then Sony is different, in case that was ever in question. But yeah, no, I like it. It looks really cool, really fucking cool. The effects are good. Jared Leto's acting is pretty good. He's finally playing a normal character that's not like just everywhere. But yeah, no, from this stupid ass. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. You have a great rest of your day.